Hey y'all, it's Yana. So today this video is about my wash day routine. This is a quick and easy wash day using all Mielle Rosemary Mint products for the most part. My leave-in isn't Mielle because I don't have a Mielle leave-in anymore because I use them so much, so they're gone. But this is a quick and easy wash day routine, how I get these defined curls from my wash and go routine. So let's get into it. Honestly, y'all, this wash day was long overdue. I usually wash my hair about every 2 weeks, but I don't even know the last time I washed my hair, to be honest with you. But I'm starting on an old blowout that turned into a bun that I wore for like 2 weeks. So I have a lot of buildup on my hair. I do have low porosity hair. I know people could care less about their hair porosity, but honestly, in my experience, it's important to kind of look into your hair's porosity and just do research on what works best for your hair, because, girl, it matters. When washing my hair, I have to make sure I fully saturate my hair. Like, that is the most important step to a successful wash day. So I will stand underneath the water for about, I would say, like 5 to 7 minutes just to fully saturate my hair, because as you can see, it takes forever. Like, my hair, the middle of my hair is still not wet. So the most important part for me is just making sure I take the time to fully saturate my hair. So at this point, my hair is fully saturated. As you can tell, it's such a big difference. I go in with my Rosemary Mint shampoo. I do emulsify it in my hands a little bit before I apply it to my hair. I've learned that that's important from a lot of hairstylists. It's easier to spread the product around so you don't have to use too much and fully coat all of your hair. I love this shampoo. I've noticed that I get less breakage when shampooing, and just throughout the whole styling process, just from using this line, because it is strengthening. So this is one of my go-tos when it comes down to wash day. Honestly, y'all, I did used to be that girly that split my hair into 4 or 5 sections during wash day, but I've realized that it can be just as effective either way. You know, what works for you, but this is for my girls that, you know, don't want to do all the extra steps and just need something that's quick and efficient during a wash day routine, because washing your hair is a task, honey, and I hate when it turns into an all-day process. So I try to make it so it's about 2 hours. This whole process probably took me about 2 hours, and that includes the styling, because, honey, we don't be having time these days. It's just so much going on, and it seems like time is flying, okay? Even though I don't split my hair up into sections, I still make sure that I split it apart so that I can get in my scalp, get the roots, because, you know, because I have thick hair, it's kind of hard to make sure the shampoo is thoroughly through my hair. Like, there was times that I missed whole sections of my head because I did not make sure I split my hair apart. So just make sure you get in there. Make sure you scrub your edges, because that's where all the buildup from the edge control and stuff is, and that causes breakage, and it also causes your forehead to break out, and we don't want that. After I shampoo, I do go on with the deep conditioner every wash day. I make sure I coat all of my hair with deep conditioner, like the roots and everything, because when your roots are properly moisturized, it prevents them from being puffy when you're styling. And that's what a lot of people miss. They'll only deep condition the ends of their hair, but the roots is just as important when it comes down to moisture. On days where I have a little bit more time, I normally would sit underneath a hooded dryer during the deep conditioning process. It allows for the deep conditioner to actually do more for me. But when I don't have that time, I just use a plastic cap and let it sit on my hair for 15 minutes and use the heat from my big old head the same way I would with a hooded dryer. And it works. It's just not as deep of a condition, but it works for me. Although I do detangle with the wide tooth comb, I still make sure I finger detangle throughout the whole process because my hair does tend to tangle easily. As y'all can see, like all I'm doing is rinsing out conditioner and I have knots all over again. But finger detangling does reduce the amount of breakage that I have, and it also makes it easier going into my wash and go routine. This particular conditioner is just a regular rinse out conditioner. I just leave it on my hair for about 3 minutes. I prefer this one because it softens my hair, whereas the deep conditioner, it does moisturize it and it helps strengthen my hair. This one leaves my hair very soft and manageable, and I love it. 10 out of 10, definitely recommend. This is where knowing your hair's porosity really comes into play. When you're using a leave-in conditioner and you have low porosity hair, you need to make sure you apply that conditioner while you are in the shower, while your hair is still warm and soaking wet. Because if you do not, your hair cuticle will close and your hair will not get any type of moisture. After I apply my leave-in, I put on a plastic cap so that I can keep that humidity and moisture until I'm ready to style. Because if I style on cold hair, it's just not going to work out. That's all the shedding that I had from my whole wash day routine. Like literally minimal breakage. I love it. Those products definitely have helped with that. And then of course, you know, we got that holy grail oil. Hit that scalp. Oil your scalp when it's wet. Because if your scalp is not wet when you're oiling, you're not doing nothing but drying out your scalp, honestly. Oil is a sealant. It's sealing in that moisture. And of course, all the extra ingredients are added benefits. But it's not effective if your hair is dry, if your scalp is dry. For today's wash and go products, I'm using Mielle's Rosemary Mint Daily Styling Cream and the Argan Oil Eco Styler Gel. I love Eco Styler, so I'm going to keep using it. Use whatever gel works for you. I do make sure to smooth each of these products into my hair very thoroughly, and I use a lot of gel, as you can tell. It's a lot, but it works. It holds my hair very well and defines my curls. I kind of do the shingling method, but then I do go in with the Tangle Teaser. I've tried Denman brushes. They rip my hair out real bad, but the Tangle Teaser has really been a great brush for my wash and go styling. The way my hair is set up, it dries out very quickly, but it'll still be soaking wet. Makes no sense. So I do use warm water and spray that on throughout the whole wash and go process, because I cannot apply products onto cold or dry hair because they don't penetrate. They'll just sit on top of my hair. Y'all, don't be like me. Make sure you get your roots, because look at that. I missed a whole section of my roots. I was rushing and I had somewhere to go, so don't judge me. But make sure you hit your roots with that gel. If not, your roots going to be extra puffy while the rest of your hair is defined. But I did go back in and fix it later on, so not too much on me. At this point, we are pretty much done. I just move it around a little bit just so that it dries in the shape and direction that I want it to. But I do go in and do my edges. This is my favorite edge control now. I got it off Amazon and I do have it linked in my storefront. But this holds my edges down for days at a time. And I have really curly edges, as y'all can see. So I'm gonna get you some of this. If you have type 4 hair, this one is the one. As far as the drying process is concerned, I definitely recommend sitting under a hooded dryer. If not air dry, then use a diffuser, but start at the top of your head so this not like super poofy. I don't show the drying process in this video, but if y'all would like, definitely can comment that down below and I'll do it for you. But thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, comment them down below. Like, subscribe, send this to your friend, your neighbor, your homie, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye. Hello stranger, it's been a minute since we last kicked it.